and I don't want to sit here for a toast. Can I leave?
Doug, what do you want to do here? Kyle's a wreck.
I need to end up in a better place here with her than when she came.
You're gonna hurt her, and she's the one that's your friend.
I mean, I don't really have a temper.
What would you call this?
Losing my temper and just being cruel. Yeah,
Cruel.
I don't need any drama.
With
You know what,
everybody.
Kathy?
What you did to my sister, and you drove Lisa Vanderpump off the show. I mean, the list can go on and on.
Did you or did you not say that my sister is close to death and that she is not 100% sober and that I'm an enabler?
I do not ever remember saying that. I said them. I said them.
Don't you ever. You don't want out for everybody to know. You better watch what you talk about me or everybody will know.
Never.
Everybody will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
You understand that?
Everybody
Never
will
go
know.
after my husband.
What are you insinuating is the better question.
Okay.
Were people doing coke in your bathroom?
Oh, come on.
So I get a message that says, be very careful or I will f you up. You be nice to your sister. You believe her and stop telling lies. In that order.
Light them up, guys. Show them the way through.
Oh my God, we're at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
All this talk about Mo and Dorit having an affair. Your social media is disastrous.
Put me on pause.
Is Erica her own worst enemy?
You're out of control.
No, I was not out of control. I was angry.
He's 14.
Did you think she was behind it?
I did think she was behind it, absolutely.
You turn the earrings over.
Yes.
You're trying to get them back, though.
We're on appeal for legal reasons.
Lisa said that you said, Dorit is a stupid, useless idiot. Crystal and Sutton are pieces of shit. I will destroy Kyle and her family if it's the last thing I ever do.
I was being abused by Kathy Hilton.
Baby, you wanted it on camera because your contract was coming up. Whew.
Were you upset with Lisa for bringing it onto the show?
Look where we are. Look where we are right now.
You are the biggest bully in Hollywood, and everyone knows it.
I'm Andy Cohen, joined by the exquisite women of Beverly Hills. And let me just start by saying this is the chicest reunion I have ever seen.
I saw whoredom. I saw nastiness. I saw commonness. I saw dishonesty. I saw all these things when I would look at him.
Welcome. I mean,
Hi, Andy. I've never met you.
I know, I'm happy to meet you.
We've never met.
And I feel like you're an honorary housewife this season.
I'm very honored to be so. I had the best, unexpected best time I've ever had, and the result was unexpectedly best time.
Well, what was the result?
I had no idea the impact of your show. My appearance was the single biggest day in the history of my charity.
My hand in yours. Tumblers.
It keeps things hot and cold and things
Hot and
like that.
cold.
Amazing.
Oh. Shit, that make your pussy throb right there.
We have the My Hand in Yours license plate holder.
Wow.
This dog leash.
Stop it right now.
And we put a My Paw in Yours dog tag on. And he manufactured this and designed a lavender candle.
It's very chic.
These are the hats.
So chic.
Little snugglies.
Really very chic.
I just want to let you know that I have rebranded my charity, the chicest children's charity. And I have renamed the Dorit Chic wind chime because I will tell you something. Your genuine enthusiasm changed my company. And my gift to all y'all is Halloween related. So happy Halloween, ladies. I have arranged for some pumpkins.
These are so cool.
To be made in all of your lives.
Great. Wow. Those are great.
So, and yes, and
Wow.
they will be put in your dressing rooms.
As we talk about these big grand things, I have to ask about another appearance that you just made. You surprised your friend Kyle Richards there. She's now behind you. But at the reunion for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, in addition to showing up on the show, did you enjoy yourself at the reunion?
So I did it in support of the charity that I started called My Hand in Yours, and that Kyle has supported for years because Kyle and I both support Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and my little charity, myhandinyours.com, where we donate 100% of every item, 100% of every sale of every item directly to the hospital. Kyle,
And it's so chic.
It's
So chic.
Kyle kindly invited me to come and show the ladies, and I did not realize I've not been on a reality show before.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious, but it also, what was staggering was the impact that show has, because we had the biggest day of our company's history the day that show aired. And it really just showed me all the fun parts and the very painful parts, which recently upset me that you were upset, but that ultimately all of it, there is a much greater good because you guys helped me achieve something that I can't do on my own. I can't do it without a little exposure and other people seeing it and going, oh, that's cool. I want that chic wind chime. And then we sold out. So I'm grateful.
It's good for something, the show, I tell you. It really is good for something.
I am grateful beyond words.
I'm gonna get really into Halloween, like really into it.
Well, I'm not alone in saying how appalled I am at what's been happening on social media. You can love our cast and you can love to hate our cast if you want, but only in the spirit of entertainment. It's a TV show, everybody. There's no room for this kind of hate, and Bravo unequivocally condemns it. Garcelle, your son Jax, who is 14, was attacked on Instagram, and the comments were racist and unsettling.
You know, you. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well, bitch.
Someone must have been behind it.
Absolutely, someone must have been behind it.
Did you think it was someone in this group?
If I'm going to be honest, I did, absolutely. I don't know for the fact that they would have said that, but I think maybe purchasing the bots. It felt to me there was a pattern of attacking my children. So for me, it felt like I wasn't wanted on this show, so this is a way to get me out. Because if you attack my children, most likely I will
You're
leave.
out. Yeah.
And so that's why I felt that way.
Right.
But I do have an investigation going on.
One of the things that happens in trauma that people don't realize is that there's no aspect of your life that's not touched. I've had issues in my marriage, and I have a wonderful marriage. It does something to your confidence as a mom. You feel depleted. It's hard to get out of bed some days. I mean, you're grieving the loss of who you were before.
Oh my God, that's so scary. I just bought you a little something. I didn't know what to do. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I mean, I had just spoken to you. I know. In the afternoon, the kids were doing karate in the back, and it seemed like a normal day.
5 hours after I spoke to you,
They thought
I
you
hadn't posted anything.
Yeah, Garcelle. They had a gun to her head.
What the hell?
When he saw me, he panicked, and he charged at me, grabbed me, put me down. Get down to the ground. I'm gonna kill you. Put a gun to me, and I was just hunched over sobbing, going, please, please, I have little babies. Please, I'm a mother. Please, I beg of you. My kids need me. Please, 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 please. My kids need me. I need you. Please. And I was begging and begging, and the other guy was going, just kill her. Just kill her.
2 men.
It was 2 men. There was one of them that was collecting all of stuff. Where are the watches? Where are the cash? Where's the cash? And then the other guy, he stood up and he said, get up. Show us where everything is.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Let me fix the back. Well, that's the only thing is I need someone to fix the back. Actually felt good to want to style again because trying to get dressed and just having no, and I mean no, that love and enjoyment I used to have. Yeah. I sit there and look and I go, I feel very uninspired.
Dorit, how have you been?
I've been okay, guys. Like right now I have certain challenges that I can't seem to overcome and I beat myself up.
What are the challenges, though?
What? I can't drive.
Allow your mind to go where it needs to go.
I went from I'm not safe to thinking about my kids.
Go with that, please. Thinking about your kids. Just notice that and go with it. Just let whatever comes up, come up.
Hard to relive all that.
Yeah, it is.
How has your life changed since all this happened?
Oh, my God.
You had such a big reaction to this. Why?
I'm very close with Dorit and PK and the babies. And we're right around the corner. I can walk to Dorit's house. So to think that Mauricio and we were sleeping and she was just home there going through this, it was just very, very upsetting to me.
I don't care! Do you hear me? I don't care! So stop talking to me!
After Crystal said she didn't feel like she was in a safe space in La Quinta, Kyle called her a dramatic millennial.
Thank you.
I just felt like words like violated, not a safe space,
Didn't you say you felt
triggered.
violated when someone broke into your home? Someone sent me a
Yeah,
clip
but someone
of that.
broke into my home, they didn't bring me a jacket.
Oh, please. Oh.
Yeah, that's a little
It's
different.
But why do you have to spend weeks harping on someone's word as opposed to asking their experience? That's all you do. Why don't you get to know me better?
Here she go. Here she go.
I was trying to get to know you better, but what I was seeing was someone who was, instead of speaking the truth, was making up a story.
You just assume it's a story. What if it's actually my truth?
But your truth wasn't true.
As a millennial, you said you weren't surprised that the women didn't know that requesting Michael Jackson was problematic.
What?
Is requesting Michael Jackson problematic?
Yes, I think so. Why?
So it's problematic because of the accusations.
Because of the
against them.
accusations.
Yeah.
Accusations.
He beat the case.
But it's accusations.
They're accusations, yeah.
He beat the case.
Think reality TV said, I really want to know what Crystal did to get 14 of her friends mad at her.
Own your stuff, little girl. Own it.
I believe it too, because 14 is such a specific number.
Such a weird number.
Actually, Rena, you gave me incredible advice.
What you say? Lazy
You better choose your words wisely.
I just said.
Which I usually do.
I just said, I've been dealing with some women that are suddenly not talking to me since I've done the show. And she said, get ready. This is the beginning.
Some of these people were asked to be on the show, though.
I mean, yeah.
What's that face you making, April?
That's why. So that's what I'm saying.
Because you said that since you've been on the show, you've noticed a difference with these women, but some of these women have been asked to be on the show.
When I talked to her about it. It was before, it's when I got the show, it was before.
Didn't you just say that after I did the show, they got weird with me after I started filming? That's what you just said.
After I did the show, after I said yes to the show.
Okay. This is very confusing.
And it was a big...
How is that confusing?
Good job.
You just contradicted
I just
yourself.
clarified it. How is it confusing? Are you confused?
I am.
You just changed the story.
You say one more word, and I got you.
You said the women, after you started filming, they got weird, and she said, get used to it, like,
Okay.
you know, because you're on
Sorry,
a TV
let me
show now.
clarify. It started before I filmed.
Oh, okay, so it has nothing to do with you being on TV then.
Your lawyers have been very busy over the last few weeks. You've been sending cease and desist letters because there are a lot of rumors about you online that you're trying to clear up. And I guess the biggest accusation was that you were some sort of a madam and that your book was a catalog of call girls in some way. Diana, we got a lot of questions about you licking your lips.
Diana also sent me.
Gustavo,
I'm talking. Can I finish, please?
When I tell you, I had enough of it all.
All right. She also sent me a threatening text.
Girl, your slip is starting to show.
What was the text, Diana?
I've asked her to pencil the name when we were getting death threats.
First of all, Jax was at his dad's house when he got the very last text. He put it out there because he was fearful he had enough. So Diana thinks that we should have taken her name out.
No, I said pencil, protect our families. Protect our
But
families.
Diana,
because we're
I'm
getting
saying,
death threats.
when Jax received that, he wasn't thinking about protecting anybody but himself.
And that's the truth.
I think she's saying, could you have deleted it, penciled out, and then you could have reposted it, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pencil.
Are you kidding me? You want me? No, wait a minute.
No,
So you want, in the middle of me trying to protect my child, I have to then come and save all you?
Becky, move away from him.
You don't need to save me.
Shut the fuck up!
That's outrageous to me.
I do understand, sweetheart, but what I'm telling you that we got death threats. In my country, when they issue threats, those are actual threats.
That's devastating, man.
No,
You've done nothing but harass me on social media.
I had a murder in my family. My family has been murdered. Murder is murder.
Okay.
And when somebody tells you they're going to stab your son or a daughter with a knife, that's a threat.
I understand that.
And it's not a cease and exist. It's very different when my lawyer calls you. It's different when somebody takes the gun and points it at you.
What? That is shocking.
I'm not talking to her anymore.
Okay, well, it's like, you know what?
But I'm asking
I
you.
will help you protect your child. I have a means to hire lawyers. We're going to find out who actually did this.
Absolutely. I have an investigation as well.
If Diana was here today, what would be the number one thing that you would want to say to her?
I would want to say to Diana, why is she so obsessed with me? That's what I'd like to know.
Because you're gorgeous.